You know what makes humans the dangerous creatures on Earth? Is because we can disguise who we are. We can disguise our true intentions. You know, every animal in the world, they are who nature intended them to be. Yeah, I don't feel like we live in a world where morals, principles matter no more. More than that, people don't care about them anymore. If you could describe yourself as a man, how would you describe yourself as a man?
Welcome to another episode of What the Streets Need podcast. It's your man's Jay. I'm on here with my co-host, Big Gorilla Co. How you feeling, my boy?
Shit, man, slow motion, you?
Man, type shit, man. Feeling like $1,000,000 around this. Why niggas feel like it's sweet to call a nigga about his bitch, though? Like, I ain't know. Like, I promise you, I ain't know. It's 2026. It's not even 25. It's 26. I did not know.
Hey, you said that nigga stuck in a past.
I mean, bro, I could have swore like every nigga had that conversation with at least one of they niggas throughout the whole time that they've been on them. Like, if you ain't got no friends, your cousins or something, bro, everybody knows it's like, but clearly not.
It's a no-go.
It ain't P, bro. Feel me? And not just that, bro. Like, be yourself, but understand like what you're doing, bro. Like, she's sitting there watching you crash out, like, for some shit she wanted to do, bro, or some shit she wanted to be a part of. When you really think you sticking your chest out to it, then you really like a bitch, cause like, who arguing over the phone over a bitch though? Like, not no nigga I know. It's just a bad look all around, bro.
All right, when you say arguing like, about a bitch, right? Hold on. When you say arguing about a bitch, right? So you feel like it's the woman's responsibility to put whatever niggas on her side in check. At no point do you feel like the man.
It's her responsibility to be loyal to you. If she's no longer loyal to you, then she's not your bitch. It was just your time. She not your bitch.
But see, okay, I'm a little conflicted with that, right? Because I had a situation where I had to check off into a nigga over a short.
Give us the details behind it. Something like that, you know, like, yeah, like what the
okay.
Gist of it, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay, but I do feel like it was my full right to pop it, dog, in that moment, right? But basically, nigga just around too much, bro. You know what I mean? And I have nothing against a woman having a male friend at all, right? That's not what I'm saying, right? But you gotta know your limits, right? Because my thing is, what he's doing, he not gonna allow no other man to do to his women, right? But the situation was kind of like, nigga calling, bro. I'll never forget this night, nigga. This nigga called this bitch, nigga. It's about 2, 3, 4 in the fucking morning, Jay. Called her like 10 times back to back, nigga. Those fucking hours, nigga. You know, pussy, nigga. Real. Like, what is you calling my bitch for? 10 times back to back, nigga. Oh, bro. Every holiday, nigga, that nigga was around. Why the fuck you not with your family, my nigga? You feel me? The shit was crazy, bro. I only said something, bro, because it came to a point. Now, nigga, you playing on my top, bro. Right now, you playing on my top, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact you not allowing no nigga to do what you doing, bro. You know what I mean?
I fuck with you, but it's a subtle difference. See, with that situation there was sound more like that person was like already around, like a good friend of the family, like not just a friend of her, like they, you know. But see, it's levels to shit, bro. However you fuck with your female, you feel me? However you fuck with her, I just feel like, bro, I'm not never doing that, bro. Not because it ain't sweet, but it's more so like, bro, like I feel like, bro, like if it's as innocent as you say it is, then that's just if I was entertaining a situation like that. If it's as innocent as you say it is, then maybe we should know about each other. But that ain't what happened. You popped your pussy for me, so it's not like we just friends. Like, I'm fucking on you though. You feel what I'm saying? And
right.
If your bitch don't tell you, if your bitch don't tell you like, yeah, I got a nigga, then how much and that's for any nigga. It could be for me. It could be for you. It could be for any nigga. Like, if you're not telling this nigga you got a nigga, not even once, you ain't telling this nigga you ain't making ends meet, then it ain't then it ain't what you say it is. And if she telling you about me, then is she telling you that we fucking like, it ain't, as the, I guess the side nigga friend, whatever, it ain't my business to dig through your trash and all this kind of shit to see if you got a nigga. If you fucking on me and you have not revealed this nigga not one time, how, like, see how she got you looking though? You see how she got you looking? Crazy as hell, cause she ain't even mentioning you to the side niggas. So it's like, bro, I don't really think she like you like that, gang. Like, for real, not like we just talking on tricking on you. She haven't mentioned you one time, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't see the benefit in that shit to me, because like, at the end of the day, she doing shit behind me. You can't never look at her the same anyway, because she doing shit behind your back. So why you calling the nigga? Like, a nigga gonna do what he gonna do. If my bitch pop her pussy for you and you single, you finna hit that motherfucker. What? Make it make sense. You calling me for what?
What's up?
You better move around. You better find you something safe to do.
You know what I say? 99% of shit that happen to be 99% of shit that happen to niggas, it's always a bitch somewhere in the crevices, my nigga.
And like I was getting ready to say, start making that bitch be accountable. Stop letting her get away with everything. If you let her get away with going behind your back, bro, we just surprised together. You found this shit out about an hour or two ago. I just found this shit out like, nigga, like after we on the phone, like, what, nigga? Like, you out your shit, gang. You can't justify that. That a nigga didn't even know about you.
These niggas tender though, bro. And it goes back to niggas being raised by their moms, bro. They being raised with they being raised by emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? It'll change their whole genetic makeup. Yeah, pretty much, you know, and not even, it might not even be visible, but once a nigga get to talking, you get to see a nigga demeanor, you know, his behavior, his tendencies, it's bitchy. You know, it's just what it is, it's bitchy, you know.
Jump in the comments, like, subscribe, you know, these successes or whatever, you know, tap in, we do it all. We hold it down.
Let people know your Insta and your TikTok page too.
All right, yeah, I got to get that back to the later moment. I just trying to switch my shit out. I can't think of what my shit is off top. You catch that in the next episode, or at the end of this one, or at the end of this one or two. No, you know what? But like you say though, you know that male energy that you born with, but then when you're around a different species, it kind of switch you up. And that's what we're here for. That's what the streets need, niggas like that. You know what I mean? It's so safe to do though, bro. I don't even know about you.
Okay, so you not just be, just on social media, bro, hearing about this, hearing about that. Do you feel like people having morals and principles has left the world? Like, do you still believe people having morals and principles still exist?
Very little, very little. Most people out for what benefits them. Consciously or subconsciously, it's just a lot of that shit going on. But yeah, I say more so than not, I bump into people that, got good energy, you feel what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So I feel like it's still around for sure, but more so than not, especially where we from, you feel me? Like city and shit. It's crazy, you gotta stay on your P's and Q's.
I feel like it's non-existent.
You think, what's that?
Morals and principles.
I got you.
Yeah, I feel like, it's pretty much like, it's the world mentality. Like anything go. Niggas make excuses for niggas if they this certain type of nigga or they got a certain type of bag. Our women take pride in being nothing for real. No type of self-respect, no type of dignity.
Really tote that badge of being a woman for real. It's kind of like they ain't really toting that bitch. They ain't even really carrying that bitch for real.
It's non-existent, bro. Even as man, do we as fathers, have we definitely tightened up within the last decade or so? Definitely, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? More within our decade, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, we fell at everything else, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we live in a world where morals and principles matter no more. More than that, people don't care about them anymore. It's sad, bro. It's sad.
No, that's true too. Now that I think about it, I was gonna say, no, that's true too. When I think about it, like, as far as ambition and shit like that, creating a better life for your family, shit like that shit is really non-existent for real. I get what you're saying all the way around, but Yeah, no, ain't a lot of that going on either.
Yeah, I don't know, like everybody, like it seems like everybody has this evil demeanor. Like everybody want to be. I mean, I can't even say. I guess it's like I'm gonna snake you before you snake me. I guess I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me.
Right.
But you know the problem in that,
Right.
and where that is arising from. Motherfuckers not allowing themselves time to heal, bro. And that's another big problem that we have, bro. And I ain't even gonna say in our community, in every community, you know what I'm saying? Some better than others, but for sure our community, bro, motherfucker just move like this, you know what I'm saying? Nobody distance themselves out to heal and even when it goes to dating, bro, you know, fellas for sure, bro. We dating. If you want to take this young lady serious, bro, you have to take pussy out of the equation, bro. You have to, bro. You have to. You really got to sit back and sit up and get to know that woman, bro, without having pussy on the front of your head, because that's the only reason you're doing it for, right? You know, you do everything in the beginning, you know. I'm gonna say 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, a bitch asks you what's her favorite color. You don't remember because you was only in it trying to get the pussy. So you really not listening to anything but what's gonna benefit you, which is pulling up, blowing a bitch down, getting a bitch drunk, and hopefully you gonna get some pussy out of it, bro.
Or niggas got to do a better job defining situations as well. Because if you single and you want to do what you want to do, yeah, you got a better job at defining for sure. Because that's like single nigga behavior. But you ain't got to even do all that gaslighting to get what you want for real, bro. It's less about what you say and more about what you do anyway.
1,000%. But you know what I say, bro? You know what makes humans the dangerous creatures on earth, bro? It's because we can disguise who we are. We can disguise our true intentions, bro. You know, every animal in the world, they are who nature intended them to be. And they can't change that shit if they wanted to, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you really have to listen nowadays, bro, because motherfuckers good at disguising who they are and their real intentions, bro. And the world, you know what I'm saying? Jump in the comments.
Yeah, but that morals and principles shit, though, I feel like, shit, honestly, bro, I don't know if it's my patience thin or my temper getting quicker, you feel what I'm saying? But it be so much of that shit, I can then and smell that shit on a nigga for real. So I don't even get that shit like, you know, like a love interest, some shit like that, or a real good friend or some shit like that. You know, you kind of got to go through the motions with them. But like new people you bump into, most times it's going to be like a love interest or some shit like that. I got to nip that shit in the bud quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, I'm talking about it's like first, second conversation type shit. Like, cause there's just way too much of that shit what you saying, all that backdoor shit, all that shit. See, shit I'm getting caught up in. Motherfuckers I ain't talked to in months. It's crazy, bro. Like, definitely gotta do your homework, man. Definitely gotta use your, you know, God gave you between your two ears for real. You know, gotta be smart about whatever you're doing. You end up in situations that you had nothing to do with, for real.
And also, look at the families, bro, especially these mamas, bro. Women really tend to live in their mother's reflection, bro. I'm telling you, if you look at women, bro.
And if you ask them about it, they gonna deny it.
Most women are doing exactly what the fuck they mom was doing, from what they do for a living up to the type of niggas they date, bro. You gotta pay attention to that, dog. Gotta pay attention to that, man.
And even worse, when they can't see it. When they can't see it, that's when you really run. Like, you know, like a person's genetics, you feel what I'm saying? You don't orchestrate that. You have nothing to do with that. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, and I don't even too much these days like how can you say it? Like date for potential, but ain't nobody perfect. So you kind of got to like be a light in certain situations if you believe in that person, but I wouldn't say too much. So some shit like that you ain't realize, you feel what I'm saying? Or you like, yeah, you know, I could work with some shit like that. But when you like, no, man, because I been through shit like that, it's like your mom, nah, ain't nothing like that shit, that denial shit, that shit bring its own set of problems. Because not only you carrying bad traits, but you denying the shit, so you really fighting it. So, yeah, I mean, that's for anybody. Females dating the niggas dating the females. Niggas got, you know, they father's traits too, you feel what I'm saying? But it's just all about where a nigga at for me. That's how I feel about it. But it's like, it's You definitely right, bro. It's like 110% when it comes to and when it comes to that type of shit. That's just I can say that because that's like my life. You feel what I'm saying? Only shit that I be holding out for is the females I haven't bumped into, situations that I haven't been a part of. That you got to keep that that hope always. You feel what I'm saying? That some shit is different. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all listen to us talk. Listen from our stories. It's not mathing, but it could be certain part of this part of the world or whatever, but gotta get that history about a motherfucker for real. See where they at mentally more than anything. That's where you gotta start out.
Mentally, for sure.
Yeah, man. Because motherfuckers look, and I know you can attest to this. Motherfuckers look how you said they look like normal people. Like I actually been saying this shit for a lot of years, but people look like they just like you, regular, shit like that. But niggas be gone. They be gone, bro. Like, find out till you living with a motherfucker, some shit like that. But
yeah, no, for sure. That's one of the truest things I've came to understand. That saying, you don't truly know a person until you live with them, bro. That shit is fucking true,
that's
bro.
That's a fact.
That shit is a fact, bro. It's crazy. A lot of sayings that I heard growing up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like they starting to, hit me all at once for real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's crazy though, bro. Like it's crazy. That one saying, a person's ways could change their features. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if if that literally, I have witnessed that too, bro, which is fucking crazy too, bro. Like yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy.
That only applies to you if you believe in that kind of shit. If you just like shit, if a bitch pretty, she just pretty. Like that's all to it. I ain't here to judge. That's your mindset. But like a nigga that knows something, know exactly what you talking about.
If you could describe yourself as a man, right? How would you describe yourself as a man? Like sell yourself. Like sell you.
Shit. As a man, I'm a protector. I'm a provider. I'm romantic. I love all my people. My kids and my significant other. Yeah, shit. I'm all about family. Shit. I like to have fun and shit. I mean, I'm just one of them niggas. You feel me? That's trying to get to the next level. But still like. Like enjoying the moment and putting like what's important first for real. That's like in me, you feel what I'm saying? Nah, on me, I ain't no shit I picked up. Like, yeah, like that would be important to me is putting the business first, you feel me? And taking care of your family for real. Yeah, that's me.
Now let me ask you, right? Do you feel like that's you because that's what the world says a man's supposed to be? Or are those your natural characteristics?
See, doing shit that I don't subscribe to won't last long. So like I know for a fact, like it's not even a doubt, like it's me. Like it's like I say, it's in me, bro. It's what and how you know it's you is what's not like a real fight or a real battle every day. It's like, it
ain't exhausting. It ain't like it's a job.
Nah. When you get past the job shit, no, hell no. And if that's the case, and you doing what you supposed to do, then shit, you need to get some new people around you for real. That's what feel natural to me. What another nigga put first in his life might be different, but that's what feel natural to me. So that's what I do.
See me, I ain't gonna lie. A man with a family is a family of your own.
It's not really that. That's why I said like I threw that in at the end. Like, sometimes it just ain't right, it ain't the right pieces around.
Situation.
Like what you doing? Yeah, what you doing ain't never wrong. It's just that's how we always talk about what we see coming out the house and what seem like it's everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like. That's why we thinking like that. We thinking like that because, like, damn, it's hard because niggas done had the wrong pieces around them. Get that right piece around you, it's gonna feel like living by yourself for real. Living on your own. Yeah. Say you got the cheese. You on your own. Doing everything on your own. Yada yada. It's gonna feel natural because you done made the money. So now you just doing you. But when you got female around you, whatever. Your wife, whatever the situation is, if she's making it hard, it's going to feel harder on you. I don't think that about everything.
Facts.
I don't think everything
Facts. You feel like the people involved dictate the situation.
The people
Pretty much.
involved dictate the situation. Exactly.
Right.
For whatever it is,
Right.
for whatever it is, type of nigga that you is. But for me, that's mostly gone because I ain't paying too much attention to shit outside the crib. So if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a man, like, you better know what the fuck you supposed to do out here. I know what the fuck I'm doing as a man. Like, then I know what it's supposed to feel like on the other end because I understand it. I understand what my role is, so I understand how it's supposed to feel on the other end. You just naturally know though, bro. Like, it ain't. Yeah, you naturally know that shit. Like, and I'm part of the problem because I done had those situations that was harder, as you say. You know, as we say, harder. And being in that situation move a whole lot faster. Life move a whole lot faster on you in those situations. But I knew it, you feel what I'm saying? Just like I knew when I was part of a good, decent situation, you feel? Yeah, man, there's much shit going on here. You better be living the way you want to live versus what another nigga tell you should be doing. Like, I don't know, like.
But do you feel like that's a problem in the world?
From my point of view, I can't say. I can't definitively say that because I don't.
You can though. You can say social media dictates everything about people.
Okay, thinking generally speaking, absolutely, I see it every fucking day. I started off by thinking about my immediate circle and people that I talk to. I already know people that, you know, take social media like that because I make it a point not to be around people like that because I know where it leads to. How can I say it? But generally speaking, absolutely, yeah, man. Niggas out here losing their motherfucking minds, trying to be whatever. I don't know, bro. I'm hoping it's. Yeah, hold on. I'll be in a minute. Honestly, bro, I just think like I see a lot of the influential shit, like from the females, I guess, and I can't even say like who they want to be. Like, I can't even say like, you know, who page out of who book they taking and all this kind of shit, but they all, it's like, you know, social media, like, you know, like walking out your front door, like almost in every way. Like, it's so like tailor made, you feel me? Like it's tailor made. As far as the niggas, I hope niggas ain't trying to be like other niggas, but I just feel like these niggas, but see, no shade to nobody, shout out to everybody doing their thing, you feel me? But I'm just not, I'm not doing no business like that I don't agree with. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about the next man and ain't doing this and that. That shit just don't, that ain't how I'm coming. But I mean, and it feel weird. It feel like kind of like sassy a little bit. It feel like, you know, females like the gossip and shit, you know, everybody know that, like, for generations and generations and years. But like, it's a lot of that niggas. There's a lot of that shit going on with niggas and shit. You know what I mean? But I don't, like I say, shout out to niggas doing their thing. I don't, you know, that's the biggest thing I see, like with the niggas and shit. But I mostly focus on the females. So it, you know, it seems like everybody reading from the same book. So yeah.
See, my thing is, I feel like in some way or another, we all take this from this person, take that. We all kind of feed off each other. You know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong.
What I'm speaking of is the motherfuckers that's trying to keep up with the Joneses, right?
Niggas be style molested more than anything, and that's
Facts.
what make it so like, cause how you saying, like, everybody do it, like that's how you learn in the world, bro. Like,
for sure.
Like, shit you don't know, you gotta learn it from somewhere. So 100% of us do that shit. But these niggas just be style molesting, bro. And
for sure. See, now I lost my train of thought. You know, I don't really look at business ventures as being a follower, so to say. You know, for lack of a better word. Just I more speak for people that style wise, attitude wise, demeanor wise, you know, things that, you know, materialistic shit that don't mean anything. It's the shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not shit that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I spoke on this on the last episode. Niggas just wearing purses. Like, you know, my thing is, bro, I don't know if it's just me, right? But I done kind of fell back from rap, right? Don't get me wrong, I still listen to rap, right? But I feel like, and I understand people mature. I'm not saying niggas supposed to not mature. I don't glorify ignorance. I don't glorify violence. Put the guns down, put your fists up, man. We can actually, if y'all want y'all niggas into y'all beef, y'all can actually come on here, man, and we'd do a seminar. We'd do a sit down. You feel me? But back to my point, I just been seeing a lot of niggas, bro. They just I don't know if it's just who they done been, or if the real person is really coming out. You know what I'm saying? Cause these niggas want to be the niggas that lead the culture, right? But y'all niggas out here on some weird, y'all niggas gossip, y'all niggas jump on the internet like women, y'all niggas around this bitch wear purses, like whole purses. Y'all niggas around this bitch wear bonnets, y'all just on some real sassy wazzy shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not dissing no nigga, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I respect that person more that is who they is. You know what I'm saying? Than a motherfucker that pretend. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all because y'all niggas would talk about a gay nigga, right? But y'all niggas doing the same shit a gay niggas do, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what really makes y'all different? Cause y'all go for, we doing it for fashion. Like, nah, but you can't write your own narrative, bro. You can't write your own narrative. That ain't how that shit work, bro. And women, y'all can put a stop to this shit, man. Y'all can put a stop to this shit. Ain't no way you should be out on the day with your man. Y'all both got purses. Like, come on, man. Ain't no way.
But to piggyback off of what you're saying a little bit, see, that requires the woman to actually open her mouth and say, like, especially like if that's not her nigga or somebody she been dating for a long time. And that's where a lot of that shit happens in the talking stages and the, whatever niggas do. I require motherfuckers to open their mouth and tell a motherfucker like, yeah, I don't like this about this and that. Motherfuckers just rather just, going about their business, but 9 times out of 10 the way these
okay, because of why?
They gonna listen.
Could a nigga that's trying to get pussy. But that's go back to that point I made. Yeah. Take pussy out of the dating stage, man. You really want something to happen.
But see, that's the thing though. You're absolutely fucking right. But that shit go back. That shit been around forever. But it's trying to bag the next bad bitch or whatever that you feel me? But what niggas don't realize is that, and it be the most influential niggas who haven't realized it don't, like, You ain't gotta have the deepest pockets, bro, to get with who you want to be with. Like, she gonna just fuck with you off of your personality. Like, if more niggas knew that, niggas would chill out a little bit more. But everybody gotta feel like I gotta get $100 million. Like, bro, if you grinding, if you trying to build something, it should be for you and your family. But that shit never gonna work out. Unless you just doing a lot of meat eating and all that kind of shit, bro. Like, that shit not gonna never work out, bro. Like that's why it's important, and that's why we bring you what the streets need, man. It's cool to be your authentic self, bro. Like there's only one of you, bro. Like, and then you don't know what that nigga going through. He got his own set of problems, but all you see is the outside of it. Like, it's always easy to just be your authentic self, bro. Like, all this shit, like, we be going through talking about, problems niggas got. It's just, bro, like, she gonna fuck with you just off your vibe, bro. You ain't gotta do all that. Like, yeah, we all want to be fresh. That's everybody at some point in time, whether it's events or just walking out the house every day, whatever the situation is. But yeah, niggas wouldn't have to try so hard. And as you can see, shit, yeah, females been running the world, but you know what I mean? It's like y'all oughta just let them get in y'all head at this point. Like, bro, you gotta leave something for yourself. You know what I mean? It's only natural to listen to your woman or somebody that you like or whatever like that. But nobody take you from your authentic self, man. That's what we seeing. A lot of these old niggas. Jim Jones fan. Now, what do you see? Shout out to Jim Jones though. I ain't, I fuck with him, but he be having some flawed shit sometimes. Like, so like, the nigga 50, he dressed like he was dressing in the Ballin' video. You feel what I'm saying? So that automatically mean you like young bitches. So now you trying to keep up with her. I ain't saying I know the nigga life, but niggas exposed so much of their life you can't help but put the puzzle together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, fuck 50, nigga. Like Niggas just gotta be comfortable in their own skin, man. That shit is ruining the world, bro. Niggas get so bothered, bro. Like,
And I'm waiting on these. I ain't even gonna say wait. I already know these niggas are already going to plastic surgery. God damn. God
man,
damn.
what? Hey, man, hey.
God
Like I say,
damn.
shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. But some of this shit be flawed, bro, and niggas ain't calling niggas out on that shit. You feel me? Like,
They going to get they vaccine. It's crazy.
yeah. No, we kicking the game. You know what I mean? Because what we said we first started this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? We want this shit to come back to us the way we giving it out. We don't want to keep giving it out the right way and then getting it back fucked up. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know.
Crazy times, bro. You know, in the days, bro. That's how I look at it. In the days, bro.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we got too much time on Earth, my nigga. It's just getting too bad, bro. You know, it's no rules no more, bro. It's no rules no more, bro. You know, from the regular people to the street niggas, bro. Relationship, being a family member. It's just no rules no more, bro. It's just no rules no more. There's no rules no more. You know, you just don't know, bro. You know, you just don't know. You never know what a motherfucker thinking, bro. You know. You never know what a motherfucker thinking. You never know what a motherfucker real intentions are, bro. You know, and then what makes it worse, everybody got this I'm such a bad guy mentality, bro. Ain't no more good people, bro. Ain't no more good people. Ain't nobody left that want to be a decent person no more, bro. You know, nobody want to be a decent person no more. And I get it. You know, we animals in a sense. You know, that just being adaptive. You know, we're adapting to our environment. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Go ahead.
It's just so much. Just everybody want to be bad now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody want to be that the vulnerable person no more, bro. Yeah. Everybody want to be this hard body, I don't give a fuck person now, bro. And that's what's fucking up the world, bro. You know, from top to bottom. You know, it's no genuineness around no more, bro.
Look, that's one thing that, well, I mean wholeheartedly, 102%, but you know, good, bad, right or wrong, and indifferent. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm careful who I got in my circle. But those that's in my circle, I can't help but be me. So those that's in my circle, I can't help but be genuine. And I can't, you know, I don't fake vibes. Not because that's not what you're supposed to do. But I just, you know, it ain't a lot of my morals and principles don't have to do with what's popular. It's just more of how shit makes me feel. And I don't never, you know, if it ain't making me no money, I keep myself out of uncomfortable situations. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, all we can really do is, bro, try to, you know, tighten up. You know, like I say, nobody want to be a good person no more. I'm a great person every single motherfucking day. But a lot of people don't know that because you only know that if you're in my circle. So I never felt like I had to change. It's just tightening your shit up and, you know, fucking with those that fuck with you for real. But you can't, you know, let's just keep it a being. 2026, you can't do shit but expect the worst. You feel what I'm saying? But give yourself a chance enough. You feel what I'm saying, to, you know, to see some shit through. But I ain't never, as bad as it is, and it is bad. Yeah, so that's, you know, I mean, shit. That's the only thing I really recommend for a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, you know, it's people that need people out here. Like, you need people, but, you know, some have it worse than others. So for them, you know, do what you do. But shit, fuck with niggas that fuck with you.
What?
There's a lot of slime shit going on.
Check. I got a challenge for the world since the world want to do all these dumbass challenges. Hey, look, check. When you go outside tomorrow or today, whenever the next time you outside, you know, you see a random person, ask them if they all right. Do they need anything? Let's start that. It don't even got to be nobody you know, anything like that. It's whoever. Ask them how they doing it. Do they need anything? You know, let's bring back genuineness, man. You know, care. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that beat it. That sound like the niggas that be. Nah, I say that. I was just saying that sound like the niggas that's mad at the world and shit, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. It don't be you, bro. It be niggas. It be the motherfuckers you let around you, bro. Like, I don't think niggas just wake up like mad or whatever. I guess some niggas do, but man, I go out the door, bro. I don't be worried about shit, man. I say what up. Whether I walking down the street, walking my car, wherever the fuck I'm going, bro. Like, yeah, no, that's decent though. Yeah. Yeah. We say y'all go out y'all door in the morning, say what up, speak, we still, be personable. Shit. Ain't shit, it don't cost you shit.
Wrap it up, though. We're gonna wrap it up.